and you might not experience anxiety or fear or worries anymore in where you are. But for someone that's on this path, and if anxiety comes knocking at the door, how does this look in practice? You know, staying aware or staying aware as bliss, this natural exuberance that's there even when the emotions are strong or the thoughts are heavy.
Well, let me tell you a little story, okay?
Yeah.
This happened in southern India, further south than where you went, okay? They came to a local village. Somebody came to a local village and they asked, how far is Isha Yoga Center, which is our yoga center? The local boy who was sitting there by the street side said, it is 24,996 miles. They said, what, it's that far away? He said, yeah, the way you're going. If you turn around, it's 4 miles.
Yeah. Exactly.
So right now you're saying anxiety comes knocking. Anxiety doesn't come knocking. You are becoming anxious. Why are you becoming anxious? Because your imagination is unbridled, your memory is uncontrollable, it's running right within yourself. So essentially, it's your inability to use your own faculties. Suppose it so happens, your hand became an independent state by itself and started punching you in the face. If somebody
That's what the mind is doing, the mind is punching me in the face.
If somebody else tries to do this, we know how to distance ourselves, we know how to go away, how to handle them. Suppose your own hand starts hitting you in the face, what is the answer for this?
They will lock you away. You have to get control of your hand and not do that.
Yes. Either your hand should take instructions from you or somebody will tie it down or maybe they will amputate it if it goes out of control. All these things, right now, that's all that's happening with your mind. Your thought, your emotion are running away on their own. They're not taking instructions from you. All your faculties should take instructions from you. Only then they're worthwhile faculties, otherwise they're a big nuisance. Right now, unfortunately, most people are making their own intelligence into a nuisance. See, in my understanding of life, I feel intelligence is a solution for everything. But right now, everybody is trying to prove intelligence is the only problem they have. So anxiety doesn't come knocking, you become anxious.
You become anxious, and then because you're in this practice, you recognize, I've become anxious, and then see what's also here or what is here. Instead of walking, like you said, 5,000 miles in the other direction, recognizing what's here. Is that the practice? Is that what you do in a moment like that? For people that are still dealing with that heavy mind?
See, all they have to see is, the fundamental thing that they have to absolutely recognize is, human experience is caused from within, pleasant or unpleasant. Whether it's joy or misery, both are caused from within us. What is happening from within us must happen the way we want. The world will never happen the way you want 100%. World will never ever happen 100% the way you want. I'm saying your own family, if there are 2 people or 4 people in the family, they will never happen 100% the way you want them. If they happen 51% your way, you are the winner. No, I'm not talking about the election, I'm just saying
We are not touching that. Very, very happy.
I'm saying if your life is happening little more your way than somebody else's way, it's great. But it will never ever happen 100% your way. It's just not possible. So, what is around you, the world around you, people around you, life around you will never happen your way. But this one life must happen your way, isn't it? If this one doesn't happen your way, you're a lost case.
Absolutely.
There are no quick fixes, there are no adjustments to make. You need to just understand this. Human experience is caused from within. The seat of your experience is within you. You are not sitting there, that's a problem. You are not at an individual, that is the problem. You are identified with too many things. Right now, the way when people say, my life, if somebody says, my life, you're supposed to look Where is this life? Is it in the office? Is it in the bank? Is it in his car? Is it in his home? Is it in his wife or husband or children? Where is this life? Because he thinks all this is his life. This is not your life. These are arrangements you made to facilitate this life to happen in the best possible way, isn't it?
Yes, definitely.
You made these
To give
arrangements.
you the most comfort.
But now you're mistaking the arrangements to be life.
Right.
You sit on a chair for your comfort. After some time you think you are the chair, you know what happens to you? You will walk around with the chair stuck to you. That's a bad way to live. Right now,
Yes.
that's all that's happening. With this…
I see.
With this there is anxiety, with this there is struggle. If you clearly come to this place, what is you, what is not you? If there's a distinction, there's a simple process that we have set up, millions of people are doing this around the world today. It's called as Isha Kriya. It's free downloadable for anybody who wishes to do it. This is a simple process to create a little distance between what is you, what is not you. When I say what is you, what is not you, this very physical body is something that you gathered over a period of time, isn't it? You were not born like this, it happened. So what is this? That lot of food that you're ordering, I'm sure you're not eating that lot of food looking at you.
I like fried, greasy, cheesy things. I'm doing better though.
Maybe you're looking at them, you're not eating them, I can see that. So, the food that you've eaten has right now transformed itself into your body and be like this. Where did the food come from? Just the soil that you walk upon is food, food became like this. Someday, once again, this will become part of the earth. So this is yours, this body is yours, but it's not you. Similarly, your psychological structure, these are millions of impressions that you have taken in, and it's formed itself in given itself a certain shape and a form and a quality. Now, this is also something that you gathered. What you gather can be yours, but it will never ever be you, isn't it? So if you bring that distinction, all your problems are over.
Got it.
That little distance is needed.